and you're gonna have some equity. And now it, yeah, now yeah, it's a win-win. Oh, I say, nigga, I was strongly like, I figure, nigga, if I was like, if I was to get it and not even be able to put, say, I only get $1,200 for it, and I only make $80 a month. It ain't even about the fucking $80. It's really about the what's the name? The what's the name is accumulated. The equities is accumulated. That's what landlords really do it for. It ain't it ain't necessary. Yeah. And it's cool. Sometimes you can sell it. Sometimes you get lucky and you making some money. You know what I mean? Like, cause you just got a house at a good deal and it rents for a whole lot more. But shit, 4 or 5 years, I mean, you know, 3, 4 years ago, that month, almost everything gonna be renting for $1,500, and you gonna be locked in at 11:30. You know what I mean? You know.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one
no, man, you the only person I know got it. Oh yeah. I'm coming back into town. I'm leaving.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Yeah.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Well, I'll be back Friday night if y'all want to do it. Oh, I'll be back Friday during the day. Cause Jalen got to go to work at 5. So I'll be back before then.
I'm gonna have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the game.
I'm going to take care of it.
3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Burrow will throw. Then he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
27-yard line.
Yeah.
Mixon with a first down carry. And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon.
Yeah, nigga, you trying to get investment started, nigga. You gotta. It's like nigga real life. I understand it. I get it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch.
Bills.
And taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
At the 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. And going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Yeah.
33 yards that time.
Yeah, that's the only way to get ahead. That's how they get ahead. That's how they stay ahead.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize
that ain't bad though.
and get picked up in coverage easily.
That's not bad at all. I think I did all this and I didn't even fucking start this man.
He just stuck out there and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space,
There
right?
you
They
go.
were able to do that there.
No, I'm talking about I'm in the game now.
Counting down to
That
the
nigga gotta
midway
play,
point,
man.
quarter one. On second down, Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You playing old boy?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes forced out to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get him about
Got Kamara bouncing off of all these damn tackles.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team.
It should have been a fucking.
in the NFL, so
Yeah.
high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself a better chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I got it. 4th and 1, nigga.
So it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh,
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
God damn it, man.
By Jordan Poyer.
I picked that hoe off in the end zone, but I got tackled on the 1.
Football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster.
I was trying to stay in the end zone,
Get a
too.
little worried.
You worry about your team.
I was trying, nigga, fell forward.
Find a way to make those
Oh,
interceptions
I'm out of there.
go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change.
One run, nigga. 27, I'm on the 27-yard line now.
Confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
This nigga, what's his name, was complaining. I'm gonna have to get this nigga the ball.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. Mike Pennell with the tackle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Bills 7, Chiefs 0.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I already got in the ball twice, but I need to get at least 4 or 5 more times.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the
So he
first
got
half.
3 for 70.
It's a
He
first
should
down.
be okay so
At the
far.
47-yard line.
Mixon on the toss right. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
I ain't trade this nigga Mixon. This nigga, what's the nigga right? This nigga is a
Bills
beast.
will add on to their lead.
No, he ain't got the Bengals. I traded Josh Allen. That nigga gave me Mixon. Yeah. And Jackson, the damn cornerback.
It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
I mean, Josh Allen is pretty good on the game too. It just it was a good trade. You know what I'm saying? I just took it. Yeah, this is a game, nigga. You gotta make it fun.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone.
Ooh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Me, pick six. You know who it was, Tremaine. About to be 21. Oh, he ain't even bad, nigga. He just.
They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get.
He ain't even bad, bro. He fucked up and threw that interception on the 1 yard line. It was supposed to be 7-7. And then I scored, and then he threw it there, pick next thing you know, it's 21-0.
You're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six, they'll get another.
So 2 interceptions he's been thrown already.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs
People be trying to
set to begin this drive. And job
trying to read and see what the fuck I be doing, like who I'm playing with.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And they think just because I'm trailing a nigga like he's gonna be wide open, but I'm in the zone, so he threw it, and nigga that other nigga just intercept the ball.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that
Like a little illusion I create on this game.
the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off each defender.
Niggas just don't know what to do.
Nice play, even though it was complete.
Just watching me, they just been, what he say?
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. You know, the defense really was pretty good on that play. I guess that was just good offense beating.
I tagged him in it.
I absolutely hate to admit that, but you're exactly right. Good offense.
He just threw another interception.
Again, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This nigga just threw another interception on the drive. That's what I'm saying,
Touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter
Second.
what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when
Nah,
they didn't get
he
points
too
on
good
that
for
drive?
that.
This could cost him.
He too good for that. I ain't even gonna say he ain't.
Run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 10-yard line.
He too good for that. He moving the ball. Nigga just throwing interceptions. He threw this one to the nigga in the red zone. Shit.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's see here. They say time here.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gives it to Brown, complete.
Say, this nigga Burrow got a nice little arm, bro. It's just accurate. It's real accurate. And Josh Allen is not that accurate in this game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love Zach Moss coming out of the University of Utah. He was a kid who grew up in the state of Florida and comes out of a famous football family. And you can see the bloodlines when he
this
plays.
nigga mixing the break for another long one. I'm trying to get 250 with his ass.
Contact balance and good patience as a runner as well. Many question his long speed, but I wouldn't worry about that a heck of a lot. Watch him eat up 5-10-yard runs, and by the end of games, games and over 100 yards.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drives
Do it to that other man.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Mahomes now to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further.
This nigga just threw another pick, OT.
I think all they want to do is get to the
pick 6.
And come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
I think so.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
Come on, man. That should have been another one. Oh, yeah, he done threw 4 so far.
In the right direction. So
your
4 picks. Plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Yeah, 1 minute 46 seconds.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
A loss of 6 yards.
Now here's Mahomes. In trouble here, and goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
This nigga is trash now, nigga. What? He going for it, nigga.
Head to the sideline and talk
about
what to do next.
No, he can't do this.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Second. Like 28-0.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And they will not be able to hook up there.
I am broadcasting.
Head scratcher there.
I ain't posted yet because it's hard for me to find him. But I got it. It was 4th. He didn't get it. I got the ball on the 8-yard line now.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Oh, touchdown. Like he about to quit.
Joe Mixon.
He about to quit this league, man.
First half touchdowns. And the Bills head on.
If he quit this game here, I want his neck.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it.
It's 35-0.
Touchdowns. There's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He hit me with a deep ball with
the Chiefs offense about set to be
Hill earlier. I guess that's all he had.
It was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Now this nigga should have threw another interception. They swatted it down.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them.
This nigga done gave up.
And help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I almost had another interception. He dropped it. This is crazy, nigga.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with
What you talking about?
50 seconds to go in the first half.
You know what's going on, man. Stop it, dog. Stop it, man.
They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over.
Look.
The football already being in the
Man, can you cut me a break, brother? Can you cut me a break? I didn't do nothing wrong.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Man, you know he a superstar. I posted it. Boy, he's so petty, though. This nigga is petty, boy. Boy.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he went. But I think the ball's out.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because...
And my goodness, another interception. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White picks it off. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Boy, this nigga finna get real petty right here.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So how about the turn of events there at the end?
What are you talking about?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room, having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This is crazy.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Stop being petty over here, man.
Get the ball first to begin quarter number 3.
Well, you know what's gonna happen, right? You know. I need to tell you this. I need you to think about this. I got a quarter. Look. I got an accomplice. I got an accomplice, man. I got an accomplice. I'm saying, usually when it comes to situations like this, they just sweep it under the rug. They just sweep it under the rug. There's too many people involved. They just sweep it under the rug. Hey man, I'm just telling you how things usually go, man.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete the tight end Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
It ain't no whistleblower. I posted it in the group. He knew exactly what was going on. Oh, this nigga just threw his sixth interception. He just threw his sixth one.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a third
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time,
This is wow.
Defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
That's crazy.
Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills
That's
continue
crazy.
to pour it on.
They're just trying to rev.
On point, throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
Yeah.
Like their memory was a little too long there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first.
Dexter.
At their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now Mahomes. And he's gonna go down again. And it appears the offense is gonna try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. That's to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
You know that's what's going on. How this shit? Yeah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all.
Damn, this nigga about to score, dog.
A very solid gain of 27. Nothing in that first half,
come on.
nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Good run. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's crazy.
Mario Addison in on the stop.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Now Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. It's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Bell. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A 6-yard pickup.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
For Portland, Sutton, incomplete. For Davius White on the coverage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sammy Watkins, his 1st touchdown on the year. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer.
He was trying to hairpin. Scroll past it before. That's crazy.
Get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo.
With the score,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
Trying to get this 250, man, with Mixon. This nigga is not having it.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Joe Mixon.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Mixon. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz.
It's 48 to 8, right? I mean, 45 to 8.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
At the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the counter, this is Moss. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought him down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Where do we find this nigga at, man?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Damn, I want this 250. Don't look like I'm going to get it.
Burrow on 3rd down. And it's caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
I said I want this 250.
Finding his way open and completing the connection.
It don't look like I'm going to get it. Fucking flag. Trying to do this fucking play.
And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there. And they
52 to 8, man.
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag.
He's making me look better than what I am.
Over.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball.
Oh, yeah.
And my goodness, another interception.
It's over. Let's terminate.
Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to
7
score.
picks.
It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So you get 6 picks for
extra point.
I mean, when you get 6 picks, you get an incentive, right?
And this one was over a while ago. As
About 51, man. Hopefully I get this hot L's again.
Bills 59, Chiefs 8.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down is
This nigga just threw another pick.
Interception. Johnson.
Oh, they let him tackle me.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard.
8 picks.
Got to be thinking this one cannot get over.
That's crazy.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel
nigga gonna quit, dog. I have a feeling, nigga, and I want all my incentives too, dog. I got to record it.
But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
I got a lot of shit, man. I got the interceptions. I should be fucking. What's the name? Should be player of the week. He got like 4-5 touchdowns. Got a lot of shit going.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it did not.
Another one, bro.
Another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
At the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, they hate it.
Don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
Wow. I can't believe this game.
Retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get.
I just broke for a long one to get my 250 with this nigga Mixon. And they call blocking a late block in the back, nigga. So they put me at the 20.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let it
20 yards.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down short of the 15.
Fuck.
Really good move on the run.
I need 26 yards. I can't even get it now.
First of their timeouts.
They didn't give me credit for those yards.
2 more to use here in the final stages. Burrow will throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything. Just
I think he'll notice if
and his kick is good.
I let him run this kickback.
As well, some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Do you think you'll notice if I let him run his kickback?
They run up and send this one away.
Oh, that nigga didn't even feel it.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through
Still
the
need
end
20-something
zone
yards.
for a touchback here.
Oh, it looks like he about to run it out. Got enough. Oh no, he's
They
throwing
go
it.
back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. The Chiefs will use the
please
first of their
score.
timeouts.
Please score right here. I'm
with 14 seconds to
gonna
go
bring this
in the
nigga
game.
up.
And a first down.
Please
Chiefs.
score. I need that fucking ball back, man.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
5
And they'll
seconds left.
bring
I
him
ain't getting
down
the
at
fucking
the
ball back.
13-yard
Fuck!
line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this.
He can't even fucking
4 seconds to go in the game.
fucking score right, nigga. Like,
One final try from Mahomes. And this is going to be caught.
this nigga scoring fucking 0 seconds left on the clock.
It is a late touchdown
That a
here
bitch.
on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It